Well, congratulations. Your offer has been accepted on your new dream home. And as you may know, I am your real estate agent, Jonni. And first and foremost, I just want to thank you for entrusting our team to help you with your home buying journey and letting us be a part of it. I am very excited for you and your family. As we go through this process, if there's ever anything at all that we can do for you, I am here for you, and I'm happy to help you out in any way we can. I'm going to give you my personal cell number here because I really want to be available for you in case you need anything at all. That number is 619-928-2898. Feel free to reach out anytime, and if we're not measuring up to the bar that you're expecting, we're happy to help you through this process. With that being said, let's talk about some of the information that's in this particular video. Now, down below, you're going to have a couple of key sets of information. First and foremost is going to be all of the key contacts that are going to be involved in your transaction, as well as a little description of who they are. So that information is going to include our transaction coordinator within our team, who's going to really walk you through the process and hold your hand as we go through the next couple of weeks of the escrow process. There's also going to be the information for your lender, and they're assuming that you're not paying cash, which is, if you are paying cash, congratulations, great job. But also, we'll have the lender's contact information on there as well. They're going to be the ones who are providing you the money to help you buy your home. And they're going to be asking for all kinds of stuff with the pay stubs, tax returns, bank statements, and all of those kind of things. So make sure you have that ready when you reach out to them. The other contacts below are going to be the escrow company. They're the kind of middle person in the transaction. So the buyer, the seller, the buyer's agent, the seller's agent, the mortgage company, everybody is working through the escrow company. So the escrow company is the middle person who, kind of packages everything up to get the deal done. And then there's contact information for the title company. What they're going to provide is insurance on the property, making sure that there's no liens on the property that are going to be coming back to haunt you after the fact. So we want to make sure once you buy this home, if there are any liens, that they are removed prior to your closing on it, whether that be mechanical liens, HOA liens, tax liens, and all that kind of thing. They'll all be cleared at closing. So they're going to ensure that for you. They're also going to keep an eye out for anything like encroachments or easements, which would be maybe, somebody has to cross your property to get to their property, or if anybody's property is encroaching onto your property, things along those lines. They're going to check out that as well and share it with you and give you a clean title at the end of escrow. For example, when you buy a car, right? You want to buy a car knowing what's the situation. Has this thing been in an accident and all of that kind of thing. So the title company essentially is doing the same thing for you and the home that you're going to buy. And then down below that, we're also going to have some key dates that you guys need to know. So we're going to have the acceptance date, which is the date that you and the seller both mutually signed the agreed terms. So whether that was in the original offer or in the counter offer, we want to know what that acceptance date was. We're going to have the contingency dates in there. So depending on if you have a loan or not, there's going to be an inspection contingency and a loan contingency. So we'll have the dates when you need them, so that way you know when things need to be completed by, and you'll also have the closing dates. Like, for example, when we close on the home, or when do you have the keys handed over to you. All that information is going to be here below the video. So make sure you hold on and refer back to this video. Come back to it in case you need anybody's contact information, or if you need any of the key dates in escrow. It's always going to be here. And then, moving forward, our team's going to update you as we go through the 10 steps of the home buying process. And we're going to make sure you always know exactly where you are in the escrow process, as well as what's coming up next. So, with that being said, I want to thank you one more time, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be a part of this journey with you. Thank you so much for trusting our team.